You're not too observant. Your brain is doing something most people can't, because while others walk through conversations half awake, you pick up the tiny shifts in tone, the split-second hesitation, the forced smile that flashes and disappears. You notice the mismatch between a person's words and their eyes, and somewhere inside you is a quiet voice that says something here doesn't add up. And psychology says that kind of sensitivity isn't a flaw. It's a survival-coded instinct that develops in people who learned early on that small signals often reveal the real story. Your mind works like a high-resolution scanner moving through social spaces, collecting micro-expressions, patterns, and emotional cues. And research shows that people with heightened social perception tend to have stronger mirror neuron activity, which means they feel other people's emotions more vividly and interpret them more accurately. Yet even when this ability helps you navigate situations smoothly, you sometimes feel misunderstood because you can't explain how you just know when someone is hiding something, when someone doesn't mean what they say, or when someone's energy shifts even slightly. You notice tiny social details because your brain hates uncertainty and prefers prediction over surprise. So it constantly runs quiet simulations, comparing tone, body language, and emotional context to past experiences. And this is why you pick up the way someone's voice drops by one shade when they're uncomfortable, the way they glance away when they're lying, or the way they exhale a little too long when they're pretending to be fine. Psychology calls this hypervigilant pattern recognition, and though it sounds intense, it actually develops in many people who grew up needing to read a room faster than others just to feel safe. Sometimes this ability feels like a blessing because it saves you from fake people. You sense hidden intentions before anyone else does. You see the red flag before it becomes a disaster. And you understand the subtext in conversations that others miss entirely. But other times it feels exhausting because your sensitivity doesn't switch off. Your brain keeps absorbing signals. You didn't ask for the background tension, the silent resentment, the subtle power dynamics, and research shows. This level of awareness is common in empaths, introverts, and detail-oriented thinkers who naturally process social information at a deeper layer. Your skill also comes from emotional memory. Your brain stores thousands of micro-moments from past interactions and uses them like a private database. So when you meet someone new, you detect familiar patterns. The guarded smile that looks like someone you once knew, the charm that feels rehearsed, the confidence that masks insecurity. And while others may see nothing unusual, you instantly catch the underlying scripts playing out, because your mind evaluates people through both logic and feeling, making you more accurate than you realize even when you doubt your own instincts. And even though this ability can sometimes make you feel distant, it is actually one of your greatest strengths. Because psychology says people with high social sensitivity often build deeper relationships, trust the right people sooner, and remove themselves from harmful situations faster. Your awareness is not an overreaction. It is a refined tool that helps you understand the emotional world with clarity. And the more you embrace it rather than hiding it, the more it becomes a powerful guide in choosing the people and environments where your intuition is finally understood. You notice tiny social details others miss because your mind is wired for depth, not surface, and your sensitivity is not an accident, but a form of intelligence that keeps you safe, connected, and ahead of the emotional curve. If this feels like you share this video because someone out there needs to hear that their sensitivity is real, their instincts are valid, and their awareness is a strength, not a flaw,